one.
And we're live, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy
Happy Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday.
Andy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while, so we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a nice little handy-dandy recap of what happened last time on Dragon Ball D&D. And so what happened last time, where last we left off, our adventurers had the chance to kind of engage in some side quests. Fun shenanigans were had, mistakes were made that resulted in a stampede or two. It was fun. But the specifics of which, though, the party basically, dealt with some bandits that were kind of on the, edge of the city that the guards really weren't, in any position to take care of. Um, Also helping with some refugees within the town. That was another issue that the party helped with. And that's kind of where we left off from last time. So basically, just taking care of a couple of small side quests while our group is getting ready to actually travel to Baldur's Gate. Um, Another kind of little note, and I'm assuming you all got remember this, but I'm just saying this is a refresher. Anyways, the plan has been laid out as follows. The sort of like large shipments of gold and like treasures and such seem to be going in these caravans that are going northward. And the plan is pretty much for you all to go to Baldur's Gate and masquerade as mercenaries and pretty much sign up to go along with one of these caravans and really see where these like swaths of treasure are going off to. Does anybody have any questions of what I said so far?
Nope.
Yes. And were we given like a contact for when we meet up with this caravan to sign up as mercenaries?
Not yet. That was pretty much being curated as the plan was being made. Right
Okay.
now they're working on getting you a contact. And actually that is something that would happen probably the next day that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to say that, next day has happened. So all of you can go ahead and give yourselves the benefits of a long rest, just to regenerate anything that you don't have. You might not need to, but, I don't know where everybody left off last time.
Trampled.
Toasted. Toasted and roasted.
Oh, darn.
But so and you all reside right now in High Hall, which is the sort of like ability district and such. At a certain point, everybody is called into the main planning room that's been going on, and basically summoned by Leozen and Onthar. So I'm assuming everybody goes there without issue.
Yes. I would like to
Mhm.
point out that Sphera is wearing her new mercenary clothes and she's looking very kick-ass.
Hmm. Very, very nice. Um, as you all come in, you notice that there are, basically, it seems like a lot of things are being delegated by the two. Them like a couple of people will come up, ask a question, they'll answer, and then they'll usher off in a direction. Then once you all come in, they kind of regard you, and Anthar says, "Ah, our A team." Leozin goes, "At least I hope."
Trying.
And you no, Anthar says, "Great news! We have ourselves a contact that will be able to get you into the caravan. It's of a somewhat it's and you see that there's a little bit of disdain in like Leo's voice as he kind of, speaks about it. We have somebody that's willing to give you pretty much a contract of sorts that they were able to acquire for another mercenary band.
Oh, how generous of them.
It didn't come lightly.
Boy.
No one told me I had to sign a contract.
It's only for the official reasons of trying to sell the fact that we're trying to convince them that you are mercenaries. Don't see this as a actual formal, mercenary pact. You all can have your own documents for your group or what have you. I will say, we did have a little bit of difficulty trying to find a way to spin the story in terms of the company that you...
What do you mean?
Well, and you see him, pulls up a page. I'm happy to be at least somewhat honest about what you have. So currently, in your group, as it stands, there the 5 of you, humanoids, capable, warriors in the field and such. Now that's the easy part. The hard part. He pulls out another thing that's 2 long pages, and he holds one up, clip, then holds up the other. Nope.
Oh.
I knew we should have killed them.
My goodness. And he goes,
Well, you're the one who was most wanted them around.
Well, they've proven to be more of a nuisance than I expected.
regardless, we have been able to essentially classify them as patsies.
Oh. And how are they taking that?
Interestingly, you see him looking, and you see to another room. I say, motherfucker. And he's like, they're taking it in stride. Now,
Sure.
I will say that was surprisingly easier to pass off. He pulls out a 5-page group of paper.
Oh my god, Civ grimaces.
Withers. The not so sure, and he's reading it off as it is written. Not so sure if senile old man veteran cart driver. TM.
You're the GM. Oh dear.
And he goes, yes. Who is also the owner of a tavern. Be sure to include that part, as it was a valuable part of... He's still, reading it off. He wrote this, by the way.
Oh.
This is him. He's like...
Well, you might
yes,
want
we...
to
can
cross
lie.
off the part of the tavern, because I'm pretty sure it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I asked about that, and he just started screaming.
Oh.
Ah. So that's
But-
one. There's just 4 more pages.
He just says, the most are just rambles, being entirely honest.
Oh.
We were able to essentially cut them off as getaway driver. Pretty much.
Oh.
That's pretty much what we were able to sell them as. Is that sufficient?
What about Ogmuk, since
I was
he's
just-
joining us?
Oh, that's just another, honestly, humanoid-ish kind of person. Ogmok has also been instructed they are not to wear any sort of iconography that is in line with the Order of the Gauntlet as to his cover.
She looks at Alcar. You heard that?
Does that mean I have to take it off?
Only for the time that you will be traveling with them. Keep it on
Or
your
at least-
person.
Yeah, or at least
Okay.
I did very well.
Does it mean I need to take it off? Which also, and then Anthar says, which brings me to me. Haha! I get to talk. Fuck you. Theosin is just like, like he's just very like unamused by it all. And he goes, this is sort of one of the final chances some of you have to join either the Harpers or the Gauntlet. Yeah.
Well, I've already made my decision.
So, this is sort of an opportunity if any of you wish to, pledge your allegiance and or be a part of one of these two factions. You are not required to. And you can even, and just as like a note, you can go through this entire campaign and not be like heavily affiliated with a faction and still be on decent terms. It's just that it will be different than if you are like, actually a part of their organization.
Civ's like combing out her hair, and she says, "Wow, that's very kind of you, but I think I'll pass."
I've been thinking about it a little bit.
Huh? He's just like his like big old smile kind of going up, like, eh? Huh?
She walks toward Anthar. I don't know if I'm going to regret this, because you quite honestly are. And she just like gestures to him a lot. But
I know, it's why I eat so much.
right. I suppose I'll give it a go.
Ha! Fuck you, Leosin. 2-1. He just says as he he hugs you pretty much, and like it's a very strong hug. Like,
oh God.
like again, it's one of those things where Anthar is definitely not. So it's like how like World's Strongest Man looks like in terms of muscle. It almost looks like fat, but it's all fucking muscle. He's pretty much just a thumb.
He's like unassumingly strong.
Yeah, kind of. Like it's when you realize, oh, that's muscle. It just looks like it's belly fat.
Oh God.
We
Oh God.
call it
He's
core.
touching. Is this necessary?
Yes. And then
Civ?
he lets you go.
Civ's just still brushing her hair. Well, congratulations. I am so proud of you. You have officially become a member of the Order of the Iron Chamber Pod, or whatever.
Gauntlet.
Oh,
for real.
damn. Yes.
But for real, congratulations, Reina.
Yes,
And-
thank you.
He hands you a Word of Gauntlet symbol, which I believe, yeah, it's awesome. It's still in the imagery chat, so that is what the pin looks like. It is a large iron gauntlet gripping a long sword by the blade.
Very cool.
All right. And you... And actually, let me pull this part up on the book, just to make sure that I am doing this correctly. Sorry. Trying to make sure I'm also just giving you all the information that you need.
Before you know, we fuck things up.
Sometimes that's helpful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before stampedes go down.
Yeah. All right. And he says, we are able to identify a contact for you to meet with. This is what level that this particular person is within the Cult of the Dragon, we do not know. All we know is his name is Resmir.
Resmia? Really?
Resmir. He is a dragonborn.
Oh,
And he goes,
like Landragosa.
Not quite.
and he goes, you'll see the difference. But yes, you will be meeting him within Baldur's Gate, and then you will show him your papers that you are contracted out as mercenaries, and then you'll be directed as such. I don't think I need to tell you all that this will be reliant on your ability to try and pass being mercenaries.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of them, but Lyra and I sure look the part, and she gestures to her new clothes.
He nods. I suggest the rest of you also maybe take a little bit of care, because we have no idea whether this caravan is going to have anybody from the raid on Greenest.
Uh-oh.
Last thing we would want is for you all to be easily recognizable.
That's right. Also, Leosin, question. How exactly are we supposed to meet this Rezmir? Will he reach out to us, or do we have to go looking for him?
There's a meet spot within a location known as the Elf Song Tavern.
Oh, I've been there quite a few times myself.
He nods. And he says,
What would you rate it?
"You."
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
I was just saying to Siv, how would you rate it?
5 stars on Yelp. No, I'm just kidding.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would not have the quiche again.
Oh dear. Sorry, as you're saying.
Says, right. Well, as soon as we are able, we're going to have to, have you all, well, unfortunately leave Elturel. Was
Yay! I mean, oh.
and he just is glad to see that you're excited. He's just like Leosin is just like so over it at this point. Sure that I have all done on the side before I do it. And he says, now, I'd recommend that if you have any loose ends within the city, to take care of it either today or some such. We already have your wagon getting ready at the gate. We've sent withers there, and the kobolds have also been sent to get things ready. And like again, there's this level of just like ugh from Leosin. And at this point, I need everybody to roll me perception.
Oh no.
Hmm. Perception.
Oh, I don't know if mine. Well, there it goes.
I got a good perception roll for once.
Woo!
My mouse got stuck, so I clicked twice, not realizing it had already gone through. Sorry, Zach.
No worries. We take the first. So what was the first one?
A 22.
Okay.
Nice.
So, wait, did Alka roll? Yeah, you
Yeah, I
did.
got a
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Wow,
All right.
Algar,
So,
double digits. Shocked.
Ouch.
He just never rolls high.
Yeah.
so, ooh, this actually is a good chance for something else. So actually, I'm gonna give this to everybody. As you're all, because so the best way I could describe this building is that so the entire time that you all have been in Elturel, it's been like pretty much nonstop sunny. There's been like nothing but these really nice sort of like almost like think extremely clean medieval alabaster white castle without the sliders. No, just kidding. I'm funny, kind of, not really. But
You are.
the thing about it is that there's not been one point at all that sun hasn't been out. There's no night. Elturel doesn't have a night. You know what I mean?
They've got blackout curtains.
No, literally, that's actually how they have to try and like sleep pretty much, because they're like, oh, the fucking companion, god damn it. I'm old and benign. All of you notice though, the light start to go away.
Why
Well,
should we do
Almost as if it were overcast of such. However, Reyna, I need you to roll me a nature check at advantage.
Okay.
Press the plus, please, for the love of God.
Please.
Please.
Okay, much better. Holy shit. Grandma. No. As so Reyna, what you realize that, like, because some people have said, oh yeah, sometimes we get rain and showers and thunderstorms here and all that, and that's like the time that they get to have a break from it being completely sunny, even though it's still somewhat light out.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. You do not sense any storm. You don't even like the entire day. You haven't even sensed a small rain cloud at all. And you even see like Leosin and Omthar kind of like look at each other like, the fuck?
Is
And
it about to rain?
Yeah, he goes,
Mm,
go for it.
no, this is not weather related.
And Onthar grips his blade and he stands up and he walks kind of towards like there's like a little balcony area. And I don't know if everybody falls out kind of to look outwards.
Yes.
Oh,
Reyna
definitely.
does.
Yeah.
So let me go. You see before you in like the sky these almost like ink black clouds that are
Oh, no.
like slowly occurring and covering where the companion is coming from. The light is starting to be blocked out, and as this is happening, I need everybody. Actually, no, these perception rolls I'm just going to carry over. You see slowly what look like ants in the distance.
Oh god.
They're not ants.
It's a bloody army.
Upon hordes of undead start funneling out from the side.
Oh shit.
Oh, y'all are fucked.
If there's
Oh,
an
no.
alarm, time to ring it.
If there's a time to get
Onthar-
out of this city, it would be now.
Onthar slams his fist down, and when that happens, you see Thaumaturgy is cast. And he yells in
That's
a
my ears.
booming voice that like basically like echoes throughout the streets. Battle positions!
Oh my god.
And pretty much you see like hordes of soldiers start running to their own positions. You see like the entire walls getting lined with troops, catapults getting loaded, boiling oil getting like set ablaze and ready.
What about the fancy knights? Where are they?
The Hellriders?
And he says they're getting their horses ready on the other gate, the western gate, which unfortunately is also the gate you need to go out.
Ah.
Oh, of
And-
course.
Why is it that we can't find a single city that doesn't get put to the sword after we come to it?
And he
Well,
says,
Shit, look.
because
El-
we're running ahead to give notice. This is happening, Alka. You know, usually they tend to catch up.
oh my gosh, it's like there's no freaking ambience happening. Sorry, you guys will get it in a you all will get it in a moment along with the music that I have.
I get
Selected
that,
for-
Reyna, but it would be nice to have some place to come back to.
And
Yes, well.
Onthar says out aloud, "This will not be the end of Elturel. Elturel has seen worse." And
It has, because that's pretty bad, man.
he nods and he says, "We will persevere. The main subject will be needing to get you out of the city. This battle is ours." And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and move you to a map because Onthar is going to move in position and start trying to direct troops, right? And he said, get to the western gate as soon as you can. Can't guarantee that you won't have some enemies to run into, but I know you all can handle it."
Fight well, comrade Ontha.
He kind of like extends his arm out for both Reyna and Alcar.
They
Alcar
take
definitely
it.
takes one.
Okay, he one after the other, and he says, "Be safe, and make sure that you get to Baldur's Gate quick." And
Leosin, don't die on us.
Leosin smirks and he says, "It was never part of the plan." And at this point, I'm going to give you all the battle ambience. As you step outside, you hear already the clashing of swords are taking place. In a stark contrast to Burdusk, Elturel is putting up a very, very strong defense. However, it is now for you all to fight the city. So I'm going to go ahead and move you all to the streets.
I'd like to cast Mage Armor.
That's a good idea.
So much for getting prep time.
I'm sorry, I had to. And I'll go ahead and move you all to the streets. So
Oh.
go ahead and say what you were going to say. Cool, sorry.
No, I said so much for getting prep time.
All right. At this point,
Oh damn, those are some cool effects.
you all see in the streets a couple of town guardsmen that have been fought off and a couple of dead wights. As two of them are right before you. And one of them says something in like broken Thayan is and we go into initiative.
Before we go into initiative, can I place myself at the front of the group?
Yeah, before initiative, go ahead and place yourself. With respect to this, no moving out of bounds of each other though. So
We have to be in next to somebody.
correct. Yeah. Let me know when everybody is happy with where they are.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Stop sucking.
No.
Again, Alcar gets a 19.
I love that.
Fucking up all your luck.
My goodness.
How did that happen?
It's like my turn to be the lucky one now.
Right?
All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the music going.
Oh damn.
Oh,
All right,
God.
Alcar. You're up.
Alcar's gonna plant himself in this. Oh god, that's loud. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead and adjust your volumes.
The bard lady has learned how to sing an opera.
Yeah, I
Um,
like it.
I do too.
Alcar's gonna place himself in this alley right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to dodge.
Oh, okay.
And if I recall correctly, that means attacks made on me until my next turn will be made at disadvantage, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And I'm going to plant myself here, and that'll be my...
Okay, go ahead and end your turn. Let me make sure. This one, Pam White is gonna push forward and it's gonna strike out at you at disadvantage with longsword.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Two long swords at you.
And
Miss,
both
miss.
miss.
Nice.
Lyra, you're up.
Okay. Whee!
Okay, wild shape. What's you turning into?
Ape.
Ape?
Ape.
Ape.
You big ape.
Okay,
Apes
I'm
together
gonna,
strong.
I'm going to leave you here.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine just like zips open her like skin, like a zipper, and just zip, ape comes out.
It's like I am in a gorilla suit. Zip. I thought I was doing a good job. Wait,
Yeah.
if you were in a suit, then who's this? Person zips down and it's a gorilla.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right.
I'll stay here. Because I can't attack.
I thought it was a bonus action. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
that
I
might
just
be wrong,
brain
but
fart?
Let me check.
Let me check.
if you're-
Nope. Use your action. Never mind. You're right. Do you want to move though?
No, I want to stay here to protect the people behind me.
Okay.
Oh,
Sarah.
Hi there.
Oh, elements Babylon. Okay.
Civ waves at one of the Thayan Whites and throws down a hex on it.
Fuck you.
And then she's going to twin spell Tasha's Mind Web on both these puppies. Just put that down. Consume spell slot. No. Again, without consuming a spell slot.
Okay. Which one's on which?
14 is on the one that's closer to us, and then the 11 will be on the one that's closer to whatchamacallit, me.
Oh, that's necrotic. Let me check. Damages.
Thank you.
Psychic.
Not referring to that. I'm referring to your hex because that was the one.
Oh yes, yes, that would be
so-
that would be necrotic.
So yeah, actually he heals back for that damage, but takes half of that damage, not full. Of the necrotic.
Oh, the necrotic heals him.
No. I accidentally applied full. He takes only half though.
Half of the hex
No.
damage. Got it.
Yeah, the hex specifically. Yes.
Got it.
The psychic they take full. So. All right, and they must choose whether to move, take an action, bonus action. Yep. Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna move back
No, that's as far as you can go.
right here.
The rest is like kind of like you'd have to like squeeze in through sort of thing.
Got it. And I'm gonna.
You just hear one of the Thayan Whites.
Oh, he's supposed his pussy's on fire.
What? Like Victor
on fire.
Victor is in some like random place, being like, "When the fuck did we stop doing that?
I miss
Disgusting."
And with that, since I'm small, can I squeeze into that space that Civ couldn't?
You're defined as a small creature, right?
Yes.
Then yes. Please, before beauty.
You need to lose some weight, darling.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I'm gonna leave that there. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. Sorry.
Shade has been thrown!
We're gonna have evil and good on Elkar. Okay, so attacks are at disadvantage on Alcar.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
That is, you're not able to do that because that's action.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Forget that. That's my turn.
Okay. Alcar. Yep.
Alcar feels the divine energy course through him and refocuses on offense. But first, he cries out,
Comrades, we are family! Or as they say in the islands, Ohana! Ohana means gang gang! And gang means nobody gets left behind!
That was a lot.
What?
And then, with that cryptic ranting, he targets the Thayan White above him and attacks with his longsword. And it does nothing.
Damn it!
Roll that.
Right.
After all that fucking gibberish.
Does anyone know what he said?
I don't.
No clue!
Alhana?
It might be the brain damage talking.
It's definitely the brain damage talking.
Okay, both miss. So now that once their first attack is on Elkar from this one, the second will be on Reyna.
Both miss.
Okay. Lyra, you're up. Ape mode, monkey time.
Okay.
Oh, oh. I get multi-attack!
Damn!
Oh!
Nice.
8 going 8!
Oh.
You just like slam your fists into its head and crush it. Just
You guys remember that scene
Nice.
from the first Avengers? The Avengers
Unigata.
movie where Loki's like, I will not be bullied by, and then Hulk just picks him up and starts like tossing him around.
God.
That's what that reminds me of.
Lyra's going ape shit.
oh my god.
I chill right here.
Oh. Severa.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm gonna move my hex to the other Thayan White. Let me just re-roll it. And then I'm going to hurl a Fury Bolt at it.
Fury Bolt.
Oh, it does
Yeah.
not.
Natty one.
Oops. Yeah, I am going to use. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, that's my turn.
Little tiny pocket the quills in.
Drill target.
All right.
Hit or miss.
Let me check. 15. That's a hit.
Nice. Okay, and that's gonna be it.
All right.
Short
Reyna,
feet.
you're up.
Okay.
And yes, this thick ash and such is part of it. Like this, or not ash. The inky, cloudy mist that's being used to obscure the sun is also what you're currently seeing more of. Ooh, and is that radiant damage?
It is.
Ah!
Yay!
Yes! We've
It's
done it
dead.
once again, comrades!
Lyra's
Come
little
back.
ape hand wants to give a high five to Rena.
Rena high fives her. I hope you haven't
Monk.
touched your ass recently.
Stay close, comrades. There's sure to be more ahead.
Right.
Oh shit, wrong.
You are able to freely move, everybody. You need to get to the other
If-
side so that you can
I
try.
would like to inspect the body of this Thayan White to see if there's anything.
Okay, you want to take time to inspect it?
Oh my god. See if we don't have time.
We don't have time.
Should
Oh,
I
oh.
just stay an ape? Can someone read my mind?
Wait, everyone, just slow down. There might be something important on it.
Doubtful.
Roll me
It's a
a-
low-level grunt. There's nothing important on him.
I want to check.
Roll me investigation, I guess. As you're like imagining, see if we don't have time. Well, you never know when they might have pocket change.
No.
Civ finds pocket lint.
All right, so what you find, Civ, is roll me a d20. Everybody just kind of hold there. Are you guys waiting for on Civ too?
Yes.
So Civ, what you find is a Thayan lint roller.
Oh, I have been looking for one of these.
Can we go now?
Oh, and it's inscribed and everything.
The
Civ,
city is on fire!
Sorry.
admire it later.
So as you all come around this corner, reveal, you see in the market several skeleton creatures.
Oh god.
Oh god, are we gonna have to roll initiative every time we get into combat?
It's per combat.
Oh my god.
Can you
that's
move
we're
my
gonna roll
Lyra
initiative like
moving?
5 times today.
Yeah, I'm gonna move you right here,
Thank you.
and
Put her in the bushes.
Where she belongs.
Damn!
right.
Little bush baby.
Oh my god.
Savagery 100.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I knew I grew up in like a forest.
I'm
but
not
I-
even on the map. Hello?
Wait, what?
I'm not.
I
I'm
want
not
to
in
fight
initiative
too.
either.
Thank you.
There
You're
we
right
go.
here.
Don't worry, sweetie.
See, I really wanted to fight.
Your brain is just like, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him.
Let me at him.
Come on, let me at him. Let me at him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, music, okay?
Yes.
Yep.
A Minitoodle.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. Why
Oh,
are you
sorry.
past?
I forgot they had to roll. Ignore that.
I know we're out of practice.
I'm excited.
everybody.
I'm excited.
I know. Just make sure you give yourself back the damn spell
I will.
slot. Skeleton. The first one. That's his turn because he had to dash.
God.
We're gonna hit. Delete that.
Yeah, delete it.
You're like, yeah, sticky
Yeah.
roll. Go on. Reyna, you're first up.
Okay, now I can go. Okay, let's try this again.
God.
Ooh.
You see part of the horn snaps off of it. Goes,
Did
now-
that sound like a fart to anyone else, or was it just me?
No, it sounded a bit like a fart.
Okay, good. I was hoping it wasn't just me.
Oh, did Alcar fart?
Minotaur,
No,
It wasn't me.
Minotaur checks himself, notices does not have capacity to fart, is sad.
Oh.
Sad Minotaur noises. Well, skeleton Minotaur noises. So it's just like very crackly little kind of noise.
It sounds like
If
a
it's
xylophone.
Yep. You
Does
ever
that
had?
mean does it mean that it takes double damage if Radiant hits an undead
Not
creature?
all undead do. There are specific types of undead that take more damage with the rating, and it's not always a specific double damage.
Got it, got it.
Zach, what does 25 out of 50 feet mean in terms of range?
So that means that 25 is within like just your standard range. Once you go to 50 is your maximum range, but then it is a long shot at that point, right? So between 25 and 50, that is when the roll will be at disadvantage. That's why it's like, you can see like with longbow, it has like 120, 300, right? So like anything within 120, normal roll, right? But
Okay.
once it goes beyond that point, then it is disadvantage.
Gotcha.
So if you're wanting to be within, say, that 25 feet, you'd want to move up.
So like 25 is good?
Yeah, 25 is a normal roll. You won't have to roll it.
Okay.
What does Monkey do?
What was it here, I think?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Monkey can throw a rock. Not poop. Rock. Damn.
Poop rock.
Monkey hit.
Love to specify.
And is that bludgeoning?
It is bludgeoning.
It deals double damage.
Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh.
This Minotaur is like came in being ready to fuck shit up, but he's gotten hit with a fucking 20 damage guiding bolt and a fucking rock from a monkey. And what I'm imagining is that the where you're getting these rocks is like you're digging your fingers under the cobblestone and picking up just a big one and just
Yeah.
hurling it like a discus, like an ancient athlete.
Right. The Minotaur's other horn breaks up.
Time for a discus to the dickus!
Oh my god.
Discus
I
to the
guess you could
minute.
say he had a boner!
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Oh god, don't quit your day job.
All right. I'm gonna reapply the hex from the Thayan wife that's now dead to the Minotaur.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it with the pew pew. Oh, that's. Well, at least I get some bonus necrotic damage.
I like about you just go through the ribs, just like. Phew.
One second.
Now this thing is gonna charge ahead and kill everyone.
Well, it's gonna hit
Bodies
a
go
skeleton.
flying everywhere.
Right.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh
There we go.
boy.
Oh boy.
All right. One
Oh,
second.
no.
Let me check this feature real quick.
You do that.
Yeah, I can speak as you too. All right. It is going to employ its charge ability. Let's make this fun. Because he could technically do all three of you, because it's a straight line
At
into
the
it.
same
So
time?
There's a skeleton in
no,
front of me.
no. Diagonally, he can get to you. I need all three of you to roll me a d20 to see which one he charges. Whoever gets the lowest.
Oh, thank God.
For once, I'm actually glad that I got the lowest roll, because he has to roll at disadvantage on me.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let's check this. Sure, that's it. Okay, the gore. Let me just check the picture. Okay, good. Okay, that's a miss.
All that
Alcar's
wind
got his cape, and he's like doing the Toro thing, and then like he like flings his cape to the side, like misses.
Olay!
Once,
That's racist.
Skeleton is going to take a shot with a short bow at the ape monkey.
No, monkey!
Ape monkey,
Miss Monkey.
smash monkey,
Miss or Mrs. Monkey?
Smash
Arrow is
monkey.
coming in at Reyna.
Miss.
Miss. Alcar.
All right, Alcar is going to go toe to toe with the Minotaur.
And swing for the fences with his longsword.
Isn't it toe to
Oh.
hoof?
Oh.
Ooh.
You know what? No, I don't like this, so I am going to use
Action surge! And attack again.
That is a hit. You are lucky that he has low AC.
yes, I am.
Yeah, also,
And what's that?
sorry, I was just gonna say, it's not toe to toe, it's toe to hoof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, be specific.
It's my turn.
Thank you. Cool.
He's not kosher, okay?
What's up, monkey? Short sword.
It is a hit!
Was I it? Skeleton.
Oh my god, Anya's coming through a bit out in the monkey.
He kind of like gets into point blank range of you, Reyna, with a bow, and bow at you.
And misses.
And he still missed! Damn, they're bad!
This one also is going to come over here and try to help his brother. He's going to shoot a short bow also at Reyna. Also
Hey,
misses.
Reyna, they really like you!
Quill, you're up.
Okay. Quill's going to ball together a thing of a bit of tallow, a pinch of brimstone, dusting of powdered iron, just roll it between Reyna's feet, and if it does, it catches fire, and turns into a flaming spear. Oh, damn.
Alright, so on their turn, they have to do the save, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So that is going to be the Minotaur skeleton and these two skeletons. Right.
Yep, and as a bonus action, I would like to just ram it into the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay, so does that have it immediately try? Does he immediately have to do the
It does.
roll?
If I use it both, yeah.
Okay.
Second paragraph. As a bonus action, you can move up to 30 feet. Ram into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw.
Oh, well,
Oh,
unfortunate.
shit. It happens. And that is going to be me
This
turning.
Minotaur is just like, what did I do? Like,
You exist.
Big man, big target.
this one's gonna move over to here. Also noticing the channeled energy coming from Reyna, is gonna take a shot with his bow at Reyna.
And
Jesus
miss.
Jesus Christ. No wonder these guys are the trash mobs. This one is within that. He has to take the dex save.
Oh.
And he fails, takes the damage. He's gonna make a short sword at the closest person, which is Reyna. Short sword.
Ah!
That actually hits.
All right, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw 10 or higher in order to keep maintain concentration.
I told you guys that's what he was doing. No.
Ooh, unfortunate. Alcar, all attacks are at normal now on you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So it's like, I'm imagining like it's like a flicker, like as if it's a light, like, you know.
You see Alcar just look down at himself and go, oops.
Reyna, your turn! Word, word,
Oh, that's
word.
not bad.
That's great.
Ooh.
What's the word from Hummingbird?
Up, up, down.
No.
Damn!
Fuck.
Well, shit.
Damn!
They all kind of just.
So
And
bad.
oh shit! I forgot to say which
You wouldn't
stat
have said
X on the
Constitution.
Minotaur is targeting.
I don't. You would not have said Constitution. I don't. Think.
No, I didn't. I forgot to say anything.
Okay, so the Minotaur, there's a chance it might be dead before it gets to that point, but before it's relevant, you know what I mean? So just remember to say it out loud next one.
Yeah, I just completely forgot.
Yeah, they just kind of dance a little bit.
You know, I wasn't trying to get it in there. I
Ooh,
was
and that's
just
double.
lamenting that I forgot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that is one fist hit.
Just one so far. How's he looking?
Let me check. It has bludgeoning damage as well. He is very close to death.
Yeah.
That is a kill.
Woo.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking Planet of the Apes. Apes stronger together.
Apes together strong.
Okay. I just turned my little icon and entered.
I love him. I love how the ape is up.
All right, I'm gonna move my hex to this Skeletor right here. And I'm gonna hit it with a pew pew.
And what are you targeting?
Oh yes, I'm targeting Constitution.
What's the same mistake?
Actually, dead.
Ooh!
And as a bonus, oh no, I already did that. Okay, never mind. Yay, I killed something.
I've come to avenge my skeleton brother. Hello there, monkey. I do short sword on you. Ah, my foot.
And you fought.
Hello, I am also skeleton, and I shall be doing the bow and arrow. Monkey, you are too effective for us. Go away.
You're too effective.
God damn it.
You are not effective. Sorry.
Damn it. Alka, it is your turn.
All right, Alcar is going to target this skelly here and attack with his long
Ow.
sword.
Now, target someone else. Oh, son of a bitch. Unfortunately,
And now that
Yay.
he's free to move, he's going to rush into this group of skeletons right here.
Hello, friends! Time to contend with me!
And yes, this is the kind of noises that come from
I
it.
love the noises.
Skeleton noises. And that was, I think, like 3 damage from the fear. Oh, nope, I didn't want to grab you. Skeleton. Hello, Raina.
Hello.
I have a short sword. Come here. Meh.
Sucks to suck.
Damn it. Damn. You sound just like mother.
Necromantic mother or actual Burton life mother?
Pick one. Short sword on Alka.
They're one and the same.
Oh god!
Oh, you bastard! Is that thing rusty?
Yes.
Roll for tetanus.
Be
Oh
ready to have
god, I'm going to get tetanus!
be ready to have hepatitis A through B.
Oh god.
It's alright,
That's
Alka.
only
I think
2.
I have a cure for that somewhere.
And that's
Oh,
like,
good.
yeah, the syphilis?
No.
Okay, bonus action. Gonna have the flaming sphere. Just ram the skeleton right next to me. Damn, I'm rolling terrible with these
Right
flaming
next
spheres.
to Raina.
Yeah, the one right now. Yeah, you just see like the flaming sphere like turn around. And just
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
He's still up.
why? And give reaction. Why won't you die?
Ooh. Poor
That's okay.
Firebolt. That's such a nice roll.
I
and
know.
that's
So far,
little
this entire
damage.
time, your firebolts as a collective, Civ and Quill, have done like 1, 2, 3.
Three.
That's
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual. Usually you guys are our heavy hitters.
Well, not this time.
Today it's
Whatever.
monkey.
I killed my skeleton.
Monkey ripping ass.
Skeleton noises, Alka. Missing noises, Alka. Hey, no, you're on.
He's just a guy. Hit him with your car, aka hammer.
He's just a guy. Ooh.
That's a kill, by the way.
Woo.
Ah.
Rayna's gonna move here.
I wouldn't recommend there. I'd recommend a 1 up because you're in 5 of the sphere.
Yeah. Sphere's hot,
Wow,
man.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Monkey.
Oh.
Double,
Okay.
still alive somehow.
Oh.
Oogado, that's a fucking kill.
Dude, I can't believe that song was ever allowed to air.
Yep.
Oh, that's all right.
It's just a product
But
of
we're
its
not
time
gonna.
for sure.
Yep, we're not gonna reference it now, though.
Okay.
Yes. Remember, we are
Moving on.
live.
Sphera!
Hi there.
Hi there.
Reapply hex to this little Skeletor over here,
Aye.
targeting, I don't know, Constitution, since a lot of our abilities or cleric's abilities are Constitution based. So Constituti, and then Constibuti, and then she'll point her finger at the skeleton and say, "I have a bone to pick with you."
Oh, it's funny when she does
Terrible!
it.
So bad.
As well, she makes a joke and the spell just fizzles out in her fingers.
She's like, later.
Fucking Algar, like, oh,
Like,
so
like
it's
right
funny
now,
when
I
she
have a
does
bone to pick with you.
What is up with my aim? This stupid mist.
She's like, hold on, I broke a
see
nail.
I can't see anything. Why, I might even accidentally elbow someone. And she accidentally elbows Quill behind her.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, monkey.
It's okay, I'm giving her the shield.
Sword on monkey.
Quill's token, the expression on her face looks like she's just always permanently getting elbowed.
Alcar.
Alcar is going to do some fancy footwork and use his action to dodge. And he's just going to dance around these skeletons here and fuck with them.
What kind of dance is he doing? The hammer? The empty hammer?
He's doing the Fortnite dance.
Oh god, never mind. I thought it was cool, he isn't anymore.
Well, the goal is to troll. It's not about looking cool, it's about fucking with the enemy.
Okay. That was that one. This one is going to attack with a short sword at advantage on Alcar. Same. No.
Yo.
Quill.
Will, so first off, bonus action.
Click.
Wait. No, first off. Sorry, 1 second, there we go. Rolls over. Stops. Does a 90-degree turn. Faces the skeleton. And then, oh fuck, where's my thing? Sorry. Just.
And who's that on?
That is on the skeleton right next to Alcar. This one.
Yeah. Skeleton noises. Fuck.
Yeah, and then followed by.
Oh,
Oh, you attacked the dead one.
No, no.
Dead?
Yep.
Okay, can I turn it to the other one then if that was dead?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And then that
Blech.
finishes that one off.
Okay.
Good job.
Double kill.
Yeah, actually, she makes a shot. She says, "Well, I can see quite fine this smog."
You see Alcar like dancing around and he realizes that they're both dead and he's just like, oh.
End of turn.
Right off.
Just looks. You looking to accidentally get elbowed again? Got a lot of elbow going around.
Yeah, and you've got very open kneecaps.
Speaking of kneecaps, Lyra, jump!
Ah!
Seems like overkill to me. They have what, 10 health?
I mean, it's at first level. It was just a good roll.
I think that level of overkill qualifies as a hate crime, actually.
Yeah, there was definitely malicious intent.
Excuse me, I had like 10 skeletons targeting me just to get my concentration off. I think that was the hate crime. I'm just reacting. Thank you very much.
you know what? Hashtag Jadasis deserve it. I mean, just saying. Hashtag totally warranted. Hashtag you're not people. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Wow.
So, which way are we going?
Quickly try to grab the Minotaur skull.
Yes, the little no. Go ahead.
Make a strength check. Just try.
Okay,
Roll
I'll
me
do it.
athletics. No, I want to see Quill roll athletics first.
After, for sure.
Let's see if I can do this.
Wait, what's
Okay,
he
no.
doing? I missed it.
Like, all you could do is lift the head and remove it from, like, the actual, like body part, but you can't actually pick it up.
My turn!
Okay.
You don't even need to do anything.
It's still going.
Uh-huh.
This fireball.
It goes on for 1 minute.
Okay, so you have two decisions. You can either go north, or south in terms of pathways. South is going to be quicker, but there's more. But there's going to be a bigger chance that you're going to run into more enemies of such. North, it's going to take it's going to take longer. But there's like you notice that there's a bigger like guard presence and such like that of paladins and clerics that are kind of like guarding. So you actually will. That will be safer. It will just take longer to get to the gate.
What do we say? North or south?
I vote north.
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 I'm a monkey though.
I'm a monkey, though.
So instead, all you all hear is, "Ooh."
You can point. You have hands.
Oh, points.
Let's go.
Civ just takes a skeleton bone. Civ just pulls off a skeleton bone and looks at Arya and be like, "Want me to hit your funny bone?"
What are you, a comedian all of a sudden?
I think so.
I found it humorous.
Ha
God.
Oh,
You've got tibia kidding me.
Just for that, we're going south.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
there's been a disaster. Someone called FEMA.
Move your ape
Yeah, I'm
butt.
just,
all
I'm
right.
just picturing the
sorry.
new Gunray meme. This is getting out of hand. There are two of them now.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna move you off the map if you're going north.
Be off the ball.
Oh,
There-
we should have gone south.
Told you.
So as you're making your way through, there are these skeletons and wights. However, they're getting dispatched in short order. Actually, seems like this place was relatively like prepared. You see paladins fighting in the streets, striking down wights, zombies, skeletons, and such, clearing them in short order. And as you all finally make your way over to the western gate, which, if we want to go to the Elturel map, is right here.
Where are we?
I'm about to put a party icon.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is your party icon? I thought I
Oh,
had
way
it.
to the
down.
far right.
They're over here.
By the bazaar.
Oh no, it's so hard.
Whee!
Because you guys started from.
Wow.
So you made your way through, and as you make your way over to the gate, you actually notice that Onthar is there, and there is the entire detachment of Hellriders, all armed, on their horses and ready. And literally, so you see this basically sea of plate metal, lances, and swords. Large, giant, winged, sort of like, again, looks like winged hussars. If you've seen that before, they look very immaculate.
Sorry.
And this all looks quite grand, and there is one piece that looks very out of place, and that is Withers and his cart right in the smack dab center of the formation. and he like looks over to you all and just waves, "Get the fuck in!"
Don't stop me twice.
Also, there's like a gymnastics flip into the cart.
Yeah.
Roll
Quill
me
scramble
athletics.
then.
Civ just takes one look at Withers and shudders.
Alright, you successfully do the flip. And he says, "Good to see you too!"
Yes,
Civ.
nice to see you too, hideous man.
Headful, but he just said,
Be nice, Civ.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
sorry. I am sorry. Wonderful geriatric man.
It's not much
So-
better,
Oh
Sid.
my god.
At the front of the formation, you see Onthar. He has a helmet kind of to his side. His hand is rested on his blade. He's on top of a large war horse. Says, "Men, we have prepared for this exact situation. This is your city. We are the guardians of the South. Now let's show them!" And as that happens, he
Oh, no.
brings his sword up, and you notice that it glows with this bright, radiant energy, and the entire front row line of like Hellriders, all their blades and weapon glow this bright, radiant energy. The gates open up and they charge outward.
Bye.
Oh my god, they're so cool!
And you hear, but that's a fucking cue.
What about
And-
Ogmok?
And he says,
Yeah.
"I fucking didn't have time to grab a Baldy. Sorry.
He'll have to find his way to Baldur's Gate on his own.
He'll be fine. See Ogmok.
So the best way I can like also describe this is that this cavalry formation cuts through it like a knife through butter, right? Hot knife through butter. It is just basically carving away, and it's to the point where the cart that you all are in is actually at the center of the formation. So the formation is literally cutting an opening for you to go through.
That's cool.
And it's kind of like doing this sort of arrowhead formation and then splitting in two. And and again, it's to great effect. This like detachment of Hellriders are just slaughtering these undead. And at this point, somebody take the fate of the party into their hands and roll me a D100. Oof.
We got the same number.
Well, I guess it was meant to be.
Okay. I need Oh wow, 2. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So let me pull it up. And I need everybody to roll me perception.
What do we perceive? Nothing, apparently.
So we got Alcar and we have Civ.
Yay! Finally.
Huzzah.
So you hear the sound of beating wings.
Oh
Not again!
Oh, God.
And you kind of see cutting almost through the clouds, or well, not really clouds, whatever this inky mist is. And I need you both of you to roll me insight for this.
Ooh.
Oh, goddamn!
We are so wise.
I'm a
I love how it's the two bimbos of the group who are like getting the best rolls on
no.
wisdom.
I
right
know,
now.
right?
So, as you hear the beating of wing coming down, and this sort of like, I'm assuming like when you two like kind of notice and hear the wings, it's almost like this. Is it like almost like a sitting in your stomach sort of feel like,
Oh,
God?
yeah.
Not this shit again.
You notice that based off the light of the radiant, there is this large dragon descending from the sky. However, the radiant light reflecting off of the scales, as it is a metallic dragon.
Ooh.
And
Nice. Wait, I think that's one of the good guys.
Is that a... Do we
you
see
don't
it?
see. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Civ?
It's a metallic dragon. In that right, Alcor?
That's right! They're not generally evil!
And it descends down, and right as like it's about to do its strafing run is when you'd all see, and it does like almost like a, you know, when a plane comes down and just barely skims the top of like something before pulling up, right?
Yeah.
That's your guys' cart.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And it does a strafing run through the giant group of
Oh, God.
It is a silver dragon.
Oh my god, it's so cool!
Quill
Go,
As it cuts straight through the horde and lets out a resounding roar. But as your cart is still going, it takes a while, and after a decent amount of time, the battlefield is out of your the sounds of fighting slowly. Withers is keeping the cart going hard and strong.
The silver dragon! Oh, the silver dragon!
that was a silver dragon.
Quill's like shaking Alcar's shoulder. That's so cool.
And you
Alcar's
hear
like
from
shaking her shoulder back.
Yeah.
you hear from the front of the cart from Withers. That was the most decent bowel movement I've had in many years.
The whole cart just goes quiet.
Dang. Sid will use prestidigitation to clean him up.
Oh, self cleaning too.
That's the benefit of a good diet.
Oh, I wish I could have talked to them. Oh.
And then
I
Withers
didn't
looks
even
at you slowly, Quill, and says, "With what time?"
With no time. I obviously no time. I'm just saying, a girl can dream.
He just like stares at you.
I'd like to talk to it too. Can you imagine the stories it would tell?
Exactly.
I don't know jack shit about dragons. Is that a good one? Is that a bad one? Is it on our side? Are dragons on our side?
Metallic.
Be quiet, old man. Now, what
my
does all this mean? I mean, it looks like the good dragons have entered the fray.
It's very good for Elturel because it means. Well, I'll be honest. I was a little worried at first about the siege, but actually seeing the Hellriders and the Gauntlet, and now that dragon showing up, I'm pretty sure Elturel's going to be fine. But I don't know if that means. Well, option A, Elturel's always had a dragon protector. Option B, maybe dragons have decided to, get involved in this fight. Or, I don't know, option C, a dragon was just flying by and said, "Hey, I want to kill some undead."
Or option D, Zach
You said D.
would Civ know who the good dragon god is? Like, if Tiamat is the bad dragon goddess, then
Ooh,
there's like
so so for metallic dragons specifically, I would say that this would have to be a history roll of sort.
Okay.
Just because like that's beyond just metallics are good, chromatics are bad.
Right.
Yes, you would. Do you know off the top of your head right now or no?
Would it be Bahamut?
Yes.
Yes. So she says, well, it would seem that Bahamut has entered the fray and would be positioning himself against Tiamat.
Holy!
Makes sense to me. Who's Bahamut?
It's the god of good dragons.
Oh, makes sense to me.
Wait, that was Bahamut?
Probably not. From what I understand, Bahamut is platinum. That was silver.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
But they're both
Alcar just
grey
starts
and
playing music.
shiny.
Well, isn't Bahamut just the god of like all good dragons, just like Tiamat is the goddess of all evil dragons?
Father of metallic dragons, as
Well,
I understand.
Go
But
ahead and roll history, Quill, if
Oh,
you're
okay.
trying to recall knowledge.
you're right, my bad.
It's not in your purview. Okay, so Bahamut, think of it as it's like the yin to Tiamat's yang.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I will say, just because a good dragon is there does not mean it is a spoken thing for all dragons. I
Right.
want I want, and before I continue, does anybody else want to make any form of history roll? Kind of since we're here with this.
Yeah, Alcar would like to see if he can recall if he's read what kind of quote good unquote dragons there are, like the metallic dragons.
Okay, like what colors or
Yeah,
like...
what colors?
Okay, go ahead. The usual gold, silver, steel is another one too. Let me pull it up actually.
Copper, bronze.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And another thing is that first off, I want to give Lyra and or Reyna. Do either of you want to try and do a roll for this kind of information to know if your character would know this kind of stuff that I'm about to say? Lyra, Reyna, Lyra.
I mean,
You go.
I'm gonna just have her learn along. Oh, sorry, Luna unplugged my headset.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. What
That
was
is
the
a
question?
possibility. However, the fact that a dragon at all is seemingly having any part in this is a big thing.
Like, damn. Still, a dragon on our side, or even just if it coming in there, godsend. Whether intended to or not.
Can you guys just recap for me what was said? Because my headset got unplugged.
Pretty much that silver dragons are very much almost individualistic, if you will. If they're there, they're on their own accord. Like they're there because they have their own sort of reason for being there, not necessarily indicative of a greater group of dragons. So
Gotcha.
however, it is still a very good thing. So you all after a while though, Withers does finally kind of like because at this point the cart has been like going fast.
Alcar just playing the lute the entire way.
And yeah, you all finally get to a point where you make camp. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the main map, and unfortunately, we are saying goodbye to Elturel.
Oh.
Why
Bye, Felicia.
I would like somebody to go ahead and give me 2 1d100s for random encounters on the road. All right, I'll need one more, please.
You know what I've noticed is outside of combat, I've been rolling really good. Well, lower doesn't and higher don't necessarily mean worse or better.
Oh yeah.
Not on random encounters, anyway.
Okay, let me go ahead and trying to find this real quick, sorry.
Do you think we'll find any drop bears on the road?
Any
What?
Drop bears. They're bears that hide in trees and then drop on unsuspecting travelers.
That cannot be a real thing. Is that a real thing?
According to my cousin, it is.
Is your cousin a reliable source?
Generally, he's a lot smarter than I am.
smart enough to make up something that you'd believe for most of your life?
You see the wheels in his head begin turning.
Now that you mention it,
Oh dear.
I've never seen a drop bear. Have any of you seen a drop bear?
Clearly not, if this is the first time we're hearing of it.
Well,
Exactly.
that doesn't mean they don't exist. Just that we've never seen one. So keep your eyes on the sky, travelers.
Hey, I'm supposed to just be a senile one. Stop it. But yeah, let's see. The 84. Hmm.
What have I done?
Roll me a D4, please, Alcar.
Please.
Oh no.
If it's the hags back from Bermuda, I am quitting this game.
We're back from Bermuda, bitch. Oh, we're in the wrong campaign.
We made a wrong 10.
We've already infested Bermuda.
We've taken over the multiverse.
Turns out Vecna was a pussy.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
No.
Okay. This person, there is on the side of the road. There seems to be a gentleman who is having trouble. Their wagon wheel seems to have broken off of the, actual hull of the wagon and rolled off somewhere. You could tell that he has some form of injury, so it's like he's trying to like wheel the wheel over, right? But he's just like really having a tough. He's just really having a tough time right now.
Alcar is going to take a look around and see if this is a setup. Like if there's men lying in wait to ambush us if we go to help him.
Go ahead and roll me perception. Does not appear to be anybody around. It just seems to be this cart. It's on the side of the road, traveling along the river.
Pull over, Withers.
One might say down by the river.
Wait, why are we stopping?
It'll take me like 5 seconds to help this guy with his wheel.
Ooh, which guy?
The guy right there. He points at the man with the wagon by the side of the road.
Not worth our time, I'd say.
That's 5 seconds. What's it worth?
If you get ambushed, Alcar, I'm not helping.
Okay.
I love that. Okay. Withers. Well, is there anybody else that says like first?
Raina's just watching very carefully, but she hasn't said anything yet. She's assessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quill's gonna go help Alcar. Somehow.
That's
the Withers like pulls the cart to the side, and the kind of other guy says, "Oh, hi. Sorry. I just damn wheel came off. The bolt that I have in place keeps coming undone."
Oh, no worries. I'll tighten it real good.
And he jumps down and runs over and like starts pushing the wheel up the hill.
Okay. Alcar, give me athletics, and Quill, give me athletics for helping.
Okay. Well, if I'm helping, does he not have advantage?
No, because you are small.
Okay.
If you're
That's fair.
struggling, I'll come help.
Okay. All right. Well, as you you're pretty much like, together are able to quite easily move this wheel, place. It's very much just like, just move it up, and you could tell like the main thing that was holding this guy back in the first place was definitely whatever injury he sustained like in the past. And
Oh,
as
it's not like a fresh one.
No. Sorry, that was my bad if I didn't convey that. It seems like it's been a long-standing one that he's had for a while. And like, as you kind of lift it up into place and lock down like the sort of bolt on it. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, no problem. Just a heads up, if you're heading toward Elturel, don't.
Why? What's wrong with Elturel?
Oh, they're
Elturel's
currently
usually one of the safest places here in the south.
yeah, usually, but right now they're in a huge battle with a giant army of undead.
And a dragon. But the dragon is good, I think.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dragon's on our side, we think.
Yeah, to be honest, it's looking like the Elturel is going to repel them, but just maybe wait a bit before going that way.
He kind of blinks a couple times. Ah. I see. He's just like a guy like blink, blink, blink.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, a Baldur's Gate. And actually, one second. And he kind of like moves over. Again, injury is like kind of impeding him. It's on his leg, kind of. So think of it almost like the medieval equivalency of somebody having their leg in a cast.
Ah.
Right. Civ's interest perks up at the mention of Baldur's Gate. She'll ask the guy for news from Baldur's Gate.
And how do you say it? Do you just say, "Oh, what word is there?"
She's like,
or-
no, she doesn't say we're heading there. She'll just say, "Oh, you coming from my hometown? What's the latest?"
Oh, well, usual thing. Vagabonds all around, guards being bribed, the usual. He just kind of says with a small chuckle.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
And he says, however, and he pulls out, he says, since you all helped me, and I know this is a small token, he produces what appears to be a bottle of wine. This
Never
is
say no to wine.
This is a Daggerford vintage. Daggerford is towards the north, like far north, past Highmore. Well, not far north,
yeah.
but norther. And he says, it's a small token of my gratitude, but no, it's a fine vintage, about 200 years old.
Damn.
A small token, you say? This is a kingly gift, my friend. Thank you.
Miles, cherish it well with your friends, and I'll make sure to stay away. Now, as for other things in Baldur's Gate, yeah, no, it's been almost business as usual there, actually, he says, looking at Sylv.
Well, glad to hear it.
He nods, and he says, got family there?
I am originally from there.
Mm.
And yes, I've got my gammy living up in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, lovely. He says with a small nod. And he kind of like shimmies a little bit and says, now, just be safe on the road, though. I know that you all look capable and strong, but I've been hearing more of these rumors of Polton and such.
Yep, that sounds like what we're dealing with.
You don't have to worry about us. We're mercenaries after all. And she looks at the group like we're supposed to be acting differently.
Right, yep, mercenaries.
Yeah, it's a good life selling your blade. Lots of gold, lots of wine, lots of women and men.
Living the dream, I see. Well,
Oh, it's
I'm
my dream. Civ wants to be a showgirl.
and he looks over. Ah,
No.
I see. Well, regardless, thank you for telling me about Elturel. I think I'll make haste and get to the ferry and take it to Fort Morning Lord. Wait, weather the storm there.
Probably for the best.
Good idea. Forts are generally pretty safe places.
He nods, and he basically bids you all well, and continues on his merry way.
Again.
He kind of waves.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Oh, we might as well crack open that wine. I mean, shouldn't
Well-
let such a fine vintage go to waste.
Wait.
He checks the seal to make sure that it hasn't been opened before.
Ooh, good idea.
Go ahead and um that would be a sleight of hand roll because you're trying to like go almost like feel for it, especially if it's one
Oh my
like that.
god. Oh,
You don't feel any sort of thing, really?
He passes the bottle over to Civ.
What do you
wait,
think?
wait.
Wait, give it here. I can detect something.
Oh, okay.
He hands it to Reyna.
Did it go?
Mm-mm.
Okay, hold on.
No worries.
Okay, well, it says I have no first level spells to detect.
Is it a ritual? Or like does it have like a little R tag next to it? Because if you can, you could be able to do it without utilizing the spell slot.
Yeah, but I'm saying like no spell slot and it's not. Oh, there we go. It was just being stubborn, I guess.
All right. As you cast this on it, there are no poisons or any such disease that are detected on this bottle. It is completely clean. It is good for consumption.
Can we drink it?
Looks
Yes.
like good deeds don't go unpunished this time. Or rather, good deeds don't go punished this time. I'm not good with sayings.
Evidently.
Alrighty.
All right. Alcar starts pouring everybody a glass.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't drink.
Oh, okay. I'll have your share then.
Wait,
Go ahead.
haven't you drank before?
Oh yeah, I didn't drink much. Is probably the better term. Fine, I'll drink.
Lyra was
I-
side eyeing the shit out of you too, so that's
There you
great.
go.
You hear from Withers.
Just
Can
full
I
glass.
can I get a glass as well?
No.
Driving,
Sure.
You're driving!
and he says I drive better when I drink.
Yeah, I do too.
Alka.
What?
Basically like casting blindness on you while you're
Oh,
driving.
I'm just imagining all of a sudden fantasy police pull you over, just like I'm gonna have to breathalyze you.
Zach, it wants me to place this, so we could just delete it
Just,
really quickly.
I was about to say, if it does that
It's so loud. Thank you.
again.
Good lord, did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Still see it.
That magic-y sound.
You would have heard it when she was looking at the bottle.
You think there's a delay?
Are you going crazy?
Maybe.
Going?
It's a
What do you mean
possibility.
What is the
going?
delay you're referring to?
Oh, I was making a
The
joke
spell.
about the loud magic sound. It was like a fourth wall break, but just
Oh,
Alcar being
oh,
insane.
gotcha. Well, we all have our moment.
Mm.
So that is that encounter.
Cool.
We lived.
We got wine.
See, not all encounters here are bad. It's not Barovia.
I was about to say we're really used to Barovia, where that guy would have been like a hag in disguise, and like the wine bottle would be a mimic, and as soon as we went to drink it, it would eat us all.
Baba Fatouche, no!
Baba Fatouche.
Baba Ganoush!
Baba Lasagna.
Zach, is now a good time for us to like take a 5?
I'm sure. I think it is. We're gonna be going for maybe another 30 minutes. And then
Oh.
I only say that just because I need to get certain things ready, and I kind of want to just have enough time to be able to, get things done accordingly and not rush.
Understandable.
Of course, of course.
So everybody feel free to take 5 minutes and meet back at the top of the hour.
Okay, go.
Right, sounds good. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, chill here. So if anybody wants to chill and chat.
I'm staying.
All right, very cool.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a snack really quick. BRB LOL.
BRB.
Baby. Oh.
Actually, I am going to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I return.
Welcome back.
What I miss?
Nothing. Literally.
Nothing? Nothing thing. Nothing happened.
Nope.
Nobody died?
Yet.
Oh. Hmm.
There's still time.
Yeah, fair.
Mhm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I put like cuticle oil on my nails and it was just like a little too oily, so I had to go wash them.
All good.
Yeah.
Baba Flatouche. Baba Ganoush.
Baba lasagna.
Haha. The Babas.
The babas.
All of a sudden. Oh no, for some reason the Friends intro song came to mind. But Babas.
Everyone told you life was going to be this way.
Cha 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 cha.
Yeah.
Something something second
Guys,
gear.
please promise me that the next time we do like a small one-shot campaign, that we're all going to be Babas.
Yeah.
I can't promise the very next one where it's a one shot, but I can maybe promise the one after that.
At some point down the line.
That would be fun.
I still
Yeah.
call Baba lasagna.
I call Baba Ganoush.
I don't get to call a Baba, unfortunately. I will have to find out what happens to the Babas.
Yep.
What happens on this episode of the Babas?
Prepare for the coming of Baba Fatouche, Baba Ganoush, and Baba Lasagna.
Knowing
We've got two
us-
other Babas.
Did we
instead of-
ever actually tell Zach about that?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Okay, like that we want to do that?
But instead of like a Friends episode, it somehow turns into like a Sex and the City episode with the Babas.
And then I thought to myself, did he have an eye on me, or was it just an eye of Newt?
Oh my god. You all are too much.
I went to the closet to sit amongst my brooms as they bring me great comfort.
It was certainly double of both toil and trouble.
And then the other two walk
Oh
in.
no, my Prada brooms!
My Prada brooms.
God.
Mr. Big, and you run to a toad.
Are we recording this?
Mr. Pig
Yes.
is a troll.
Okay, good. This has to be immortalized.
Pig's definitely a troll.
Totally a troll.
Oh man.
I'm just picturing one of those little troll dolls.
Oh, God. Wrong
The
kind.
really creepy ones they made in like the 80s and the 90s.
Yup.
Baba Bradshaw.
Baba
Love it.
Bradshaw. Oh my God. The alliteration.
I know.
Too funny.
So,
We told you once we got rolling, we'd get up to energy.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Just the process.
What's that?
I was just saying earlier before the game started that everyone was feeling a little tired. So I was like, don't worry. Give it time and eventually people will start getting all excited and energetic.
Oh no, I am dying right now.
You also sound very far away.
Are
Fucking
you also
off-screen.
kidnapped right now?
It's the Babas! No!
Bob's got her!
The Babas.
Okay, and Lyra, are you here?
No. It does not
Okay.
seem like it.
I have a hot pocket.
Is it hot on the outside and freezing in the middle?
No, I know how to cook.
That's
in
the one
chest.
way to eat it.
I knew somebody who used to eat them frozen.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Those microwavable burritos too. He'd just literally take them out of the pack and just start nomming on them.
That's
Disgusting.
gross. Why?
He didn't want to, and I quote, wait for the microwave to be done.
Jesus.
Right.
It takes like 3 minutes.
Oh, I know. It was vile. I'm not agreeing with him. I'm just saying he used to do that. I don't know if he
What?
still does. I haven't seen him in like 5 years, but like,
Mm.
Lyra back?
Sure.
Yes.
She's back.
Okay. Okay, very good. The... All of you are on the road again.
On the road again.
let me grab my banjo.
Right. So when you guys set up camp towards like the evening and such, do you all have any guard shifts or anything like that?
Alcar would definitely stand guard. He only needs 4 hours for a long rest.
Okay. So we'll need somebody to fill in those 4 hours then while you're not on watch.
Will can do 1 4-hour shift, but she can't do both.
My recommendation to get the full benefits, split it. So one person, 2.
I mean, we could also split it so that we each, like, if Alcar takes a 4-hour, assuming we're getting 8 hours, right? The rest of us can literally just take 1 hour each.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
Math.
if everybody, if do you all want to do it that way?
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm happy
sure.
to.
All right, then we will do this. Who are we doing first? Alcar's shift or everybody else's first?
Alcar can go first if that's what the others want.
Okay. Roll me perception, if that's the case.
Oh no.
Crickets.
Yeah, everything seems good.
Lucky for you, nothing happens.
Lucky for
Your
you,
shift.
everything is good.
Shift. Nope, that's genuine. That's genuine. You see nothing, but bright side, nothing to see. Who wants to be first after Alcar?
I'll go. Can I get advantage from Oswick helping me?
Describe the way that Oswick is helping you, because you have to look through Oswick's eyes
Yeah,
specifically,
Oswick.
correct?
Yeah, to look through Oswick's eyes, but Oswick can, however, look through his own eyes, and I can give him the command to like alert me if he sees something.
He's
Okay,
in
yeah,
a tree.
I'll let you do that. Go ahead and press plus. Okay.
Oh
Better.
boy.
Your shift goes by without any issue.
Ooh.
Who wants to go next?
I would just wake up, Civ. Civ, your turn.
Oh,
What? What? She accidentally elbows Quill as she's waking up.
God.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. On account of your height.
You're aiming awfully low for someone who for that
Ah!
excuse.
Bye.
She's already gone. Alright,
Alright.
same drill.
Perception roll, please.
Oh my
boy.
god!
Yeah. Luckily enough, nothing happened.
Everything looks good.
oh my
Who
god.
does Civ wake up next?
She'll wake up Reyna.
Okay.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, Golds, is it that time already?
It is.
Okay.
I gotta get my beauty sleep.
Have a good sleep. Someone who finally takes their watch seriously.
Of course, it's Reyna.
Thank God.
So, Reyna,
Yes.
when you take watch, is it, do you kind of like set yourself up like, just on the outskirts of the camp with like deep within the camp? Like how are you positioning yourself?
She would honestly probably continuously walk the perimeter of camp and like keep her head on a swivel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go ahead and see what I got here for you.
Reyna's swiveling head. That is the stuff of nightmares.
It's not literally like exorcist swivel.
Exorcist!
Even if it was, it'd be like on the not even on the top 40 weirdest things we've seen playing D&D.
True.
Right.
This is coming from someone who had their character become a Sith last game. A Sith Lord or something.
Let's see. You spot a man walking through the forest in noble finery.
Huh.
Kill him.
You there.
Oh,
What are you doing?
he kind of like looks a little bit like shocked for a moment. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. I tend to enjoy late night strolls. Sorry if I've disturbed you.
Where are you coming from?
And he goes, oh, my town is on the way to Baldur's Gate. It is Whitford.
Would I know where that is on the map?
Roughly. Let me go ahead and literally actually I gotta move you guys a little bit along. Around here.
Oh, okay.
So, at least location-wise, that seems to check out. It wouldn't be don't get me wrong. Definitely, you're not right, super super close to the town, but it's not
Too
completely
far-fetched.
out of. Yeah. And he says, "What about you and your group?"
We're on our way to Baldur's Gate, taking a break.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Any kind of taps of chin. Sorry, I don't have many bumpins in the night like this.
I'd imagine not. Do you typically take late night walks like this every night?
I do. It keeps me grounded and keeps me from, well, growing stir crazy. There's not that much to do in my town.
So I would imagine there's not many dangers in these woods if you find yourself walking through them every night.
No, but does not mean that one should not be cautious, of course. You never know what might be, lurking within the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
My name is Raina. And yourself?
Raina. Lovely name. See. Go ahead and pull it up. The full name and title.
Oh shit, you could have like a pedigree.
Lord Chester's Honeysworth III. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in.
Wow.
A lord?
And he says, of sorts. Don't get me wrong. You know how nobility can be. Certain things are just titles upon titles.
I'm surprised that you are able to walk freely without any sort of guard.
They trust me to know to keep to my own strengths and such. That I can hold my own. Not as neat, pretty as I might. And he kind of says that with like a little bit of a toothy grin.
So are you a swordsman then?
No, not so much that. I just am very, very good at being persuasive.
Persuasive.
Yes. Quite. Now,
Also good at being sus.
so,
Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
Civ, I think the thing was happening right where they're having to walk around and only RP, they're
Oh,
mentioning
yeah.
before. And he goes, so where are you all traveling to, if I might ask?
Baldur's Gate. I thought I mentioned that already.
Ah, no, I thought you out of character. I forgot you. That.
Oh, all good.
That's a DM fuck up. Hey, I'm human too. I can. And he says, well, I could always, meet you all in the city, show you all around.
And would this rendezvous happen at night as well?
I prefer it because that's when I'm not working.
What does your day usually look like as a lord? I'm curious.
Paper fucking work. He just says with like a slight chuckle.
That sounds dreary.
You have no idea. That's why I try to get away from it. That's why I enjoy my nightly outing.
Can't say I blame you.
Well, I assume that you're all camped for the night, and I don't want to take up any more of your lovely, precious time. And he, extends his hand outward. Raina?
She takes it with a little hesitation. Is he, trying to, kiss the back of her hand?
He does show that he has attention, but he would not, persist if you were to say, take your...
So, Raina being Ganassi and not really understanding all of normal customs, she puts her hand in his and then turns it and starts shaking his hand very firmly.
He just chuckles, and all he says under his breath, delightful. Oh.
Well, I hope you enjoy your walk and stay vigilant.
Oh, thank you, my dear, thank you. And I wish you and your group the best. I hope you all have a wonderful time in Baldur's Gate.
Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
No
Welcome
worries.
back. You missed the really creepy way he said that.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Well,
not much.
He takes a slight bow to you, Raina, and says, I leave you to your evening then. Good evening.
Good evening, Lord Honeysworth.
I unfortunately did not get your titles, so I will just refer to you as Reyna.
Just Reyna's fine.
He nods, and he gets going. And that is it.
Interesting. She's gonna head back to the camp, and since she took a minute to speak to him, and she's just gonna make sure that everything is as she left it.
Okay. All right. That is your watch. I believe Lyra's the last one.
Yeah, she's gonna. Lyra, wake up. It's your turn.
What? I'm not an ape. Oh.
Well, I mean, technically you are.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, but I have to tell you, Lyra, there was a man taking a walk in the woods during my watch. I spoke to him briefly, and he doesn't seem like he's going to be any trouble, but just you should know that there was someone nearby camp.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Right. Well, I'm going to go back to sleep, so good luck.
Sleep well.
Thanks.
Ew, it's so creepy.
I'm just doing it. And it's bad again!
Oh, God.
Nothing for you? Nothing seems to happen on your watch.
The hell?
And the next day comes.
Alcar's dead.
Do I wake everyone up?
You do, no, it's more so that it's like towards the end of your watch is when people start naturally waking up. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but
Should we
Wake
take a
up! Pots
long
and
rest?
pans.
Oh, God.
Do we get the benefits of a long rest?
Yeah.
everybody gets the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ew.
So this is interesting. This is the first time somebody's gotten to wake Alcar up. Whoever does it just walks up and they notice that he's not actually sleeping. He's just kind of like cross-legged with his eyes closed. And like as you approach, he just kind of opens his eyes and is like, "Oh, is it time already?"
sure is. Quill just
How-
takes a big gulp of her coffee.
How is everyone's watch? Anything happen?
I didn't see shit.
Quite uneventful.
Are you kidding me? So
Oh,
I'm the
no.
only one who had something interesting happen?
What happened?
What happened?
Well, I was doing the rounds as I normally do, you know, patrolling around the camp, going in circles, counting the stars, thinking about how annoying all of Alcar's jokes are, and then suddenly there was a man in the woods walking by himself, and he was in finery, definitely, you know, at first glance, somebody important. And I called out to him and I said, "Hey, who are you?" And he introduced himself as, it was, Lord Chester's Honeysworth, the third.
That cannot be a real name.
You
That's
don't
what he
like
said
my
it-
jokes?
She just looks at Alcar and then anyway, so he said he's a lord of a little small town between here and Baldur's Gate, and that he frequently walks through the woods unaccompanied at night. And he asked if we wanted to meet him in Baldur's Gate for a drink at night.
Out of character, didn't he say Whittlesforth or whatever it's called?
It sounds like a vampire to me.
Would-
Vampire.
I don't
Yeah, quick. Sorry, out of character, didn't he say Whittlesford or whatever it's called?
Wait, what did you
know.
say?
His town?
He said so the town that he said that he like came from is Whitburg.
Whitburg. Sorry, not Whittlesford.
It's a very
Gillespie.
small town right outside of it is a small, and actually Sphera, you would know it. It is an attachment of, so in Baldur's Gate there are there's the outer city. So pretty much things that are outside of the walls, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Whitburg is actually an extension of a part called Whitkeep Hostel.
Called what?
With hostel?
Wit Bustle.
Whitkeep.
Oh, I didn't hear the keep part.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear it
heard
either.
the hostel too.
She's gonna articulate that to the group. She'll be like, "Oh, I know that place."
Would she have
Technically.
heard of this lord?
Roll me history, Sphera, because there are a
I-
lot of lords.
I've
He
been evicted
can't.
from the apartment, so I can't. Can
Okay,
someone
I'll roll
history
for
me?
you, and it
Yeah.
is your hometown, so I will give you advantage.
Okay.
Doesn't really sound familiar, but it doesn't sound like completely ridiculous because there are plenty of minor lords, but in Baldur's Gate, like it's one of those things
Right.
where it's not just because you haven't heard of one, like that's not enough to really make you think, oh, they're probably not, you know.
Right.
Fake
Well,
news.
I've never really heard of the name before, but there's a ton of lordlings in the area. Kind of checks out.
Interesting.
Yeah, just having a walk in the middle of the night, that's very suspicious.
Sus
There
is
it
what
is.
they say.
Lordlings in Baldur's Gate don't generally just go off by themselves without their retainers, especially in the woods.
That's
At
what I
night?
said.
At night too? Like, damn.
Well,
said
that
he could
means he was
handle
more than
himself.
capable. That's right, he was more than capable of handling himself.
So what's worst case scenario?
Vampire? Werewolf? Demon?
Demon. Well, I asked him if he was a swordsman, and he said no. That he had other skills.
No.
That sounds very much like a vampire.
Yeah, I told you.
Told what?
Definitely a vampire.
Oh, honestly, that's
In
my
any
theory at
case-
this moment.
I don't
Well,
think
if
you
he's
said
a-
that out loud.
If he's a vampire, he's still operating quite openly in Baldur's Gate, considering he invited us for a drink.
Hmm.
Well, maybe we'll see him out in the sun. We can disparage whether he's actually, a vampire or not.
I've
gotta
got
know.
no beef with vampires, and I'm not looking to start any either. Their tricks are dangerous.
I've never met one before, so I couldn't say, but I don't like the sound of it.
Neither do I.
Well, did he suggest where to meet for a drink?
He made it seem like in Baldur's Gate, so I'm assuming perhaps a tavern?
Why? You said he's from a... Did she say he's from a town, or... Yeah, she did. Whitburg.
Yeah.
Why
It is
would
an
not-
extension of the out. So, and you'll see this when you see the Baldur's Gate map. It is part of a section known as the Outer Cities, or the Outer City. So parts that are not within like Baldur's Gate proper, if that makes sense. So that's what that means.
Okay. Why not have him meet us? Why wouldn't he meet us in Whitburg?
Well, because I said we were heading to Baldur's Gate, so maybe he wants to meet us at our destination rather than derail us.
And that part adds up. I mean, a lot of the lords from the nearby areas will go to Baldur's Gate for meetings and such.
Got a point there.
Also,
I
if
mean,
he is a vampire and we go to his hometown, I mean, wouldn't it be more obvious?
Right. And anyway, we can ask around at the Elf Song Tavern, or just anywhere in Baldur's Gate, see if his story checks out. Could even put in a word at one of the many taverns asking for him to meet us. If he's real, the message will reach him.
And somebody would know who he is if he does do dealings in Baldur's Gate, even if he's not
That's
familiar
right.
to you.
In fact, I could even ask Gammy. She's quite reliable when it comes to knowing these things.
Does she know we're coming?
I sent her a missive, yes. I just never specified when. So she might be in for a bit of a surprise.
Alright. So, do you all continue on your way to Baldur's Gate?
Don't see why not.
Yep.
Alright. So, go ahead and start the music.
What? Oh.
Music,
So-
how dare they?
So, you all come over, the hill. You guys have traveled a decent amount, and you see this specific site from a decent distance. You see large soaring parts of the city. This section that it's pretty much like a port that goes out towards the rest of it, and I am going to go ahead and reveal the city map. Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh, I wish I could see it.
All right.
Oh,
Are you able to see
wow.
or no?
Yeah.
So this is a proper map of Baldur's Gate. Civ, when you can and all that, I'm just gonna send you a picture when I have a chance, or I'll leave the server on while I'm gone, and you can go ahead and just look at it.
Yeah, that's right.
But as you kind of come in, you see these small little town pieces that are on the outer part of Baldur's Gate. People hustling and bustling. A very different vibe to Elturel. A lot of trade kind of coming in and out and through and such. And yeah, you all have successfully made it to Baldur's Gate.
Yay.
With that,
Where are we coming in before we go?
So look at the map. Look
Yes.
at Whitkeep.
Whitkeep. Where's Whitkeep?
To the north.
Oh, that's where we're going in. Okay, I see it now.
That is
there's
where
our
you are all
party
coming
icon.
in.
Yay.
There, and as you can see, there are very many points of interest for you all to investigate, look at, and yeah, that is where we are going to cut it for today. It is a bit of a short one today. And yeah, so that is where we're gonna end off. Welcome, Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
So excited.
With that, though, that has been us. And thank you, everybody who came in to watch. And we look forward to seeing what sort of fun little things our party can get into next time on GameDayHype.
Bye.
Bye.